Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Renata as the marketing producer from Supercell. And today I'm in charge to representing our company's profile in today's shareholders meeting. Today's presentation will take about 7 to 8 minutes and we will divide it into 3 main important contents. The first, we will talk about our company, which includes about our founder, our history, and our backgrounds. The second, we will talk about our services, which includes what do we do, our specialty, and our games that we have published before. The third and the last, and maybe the most important one, is our company structure. Now let's jump to the first content, which is about our company. To give a brief story about our company that was born in summer 2010, at first our founders didn't have any idea what the company would become in the future. But they just knew and realized they wanted to create a great game that people would play for years. And to do so, they create a new kind of gaming company, which was Supercell. Continuing to explaining about our vision and mission, we only conclude our vision and mission in just one sentence. For vision, the best teams make the best games. We use this simple sentence to describe our new idea of gaming company, and we wanted to put people in front and center. We thought to ourselves, what if you put people in the gaming company like you put people in the professional sports team? For mission, we use the sentence, games that people will play for years. Our dream was to create game services that will last longer than most games. We wanted this game to also reach for the widest group of people as possible. The game will be also games that almost everyone could get into. Supercell is a Finnish mobile game development based on Helsinki, Finland. It was founded on May 16, 2010, and the company's debut game was the browser game Gunshine.net. And after its release in 2011, Supercell started to developing games for mobile devices. And since then, the company has fully released 4 mobile games devices. Talking about our 2 founders, Ika Pananin and Mikko Kodisoja, at first the 2 of them worked in a game development company also before starting to founding Supercell. Pananin wanted to create a game company where the executives wouldn't disturb the work of the game developers. And the 5 of them, which known each other through work relations, then wanted to create and founding the Supercell in 2010. Remembering about our first office, that was in the Nikipuntu, Finland, it was small but had everything that we need to develop a new game. It has 30 square meter room, 6 desks from the recycling center, and also a coffee maker to make us stay awake during the game development. And if you're wondering, this is our first office. Now we have 4 main offices. The first is in San Francisco, the second is in Shanghai, the third is in Seoul, and the fourth and the headquarters of Supercell is in Finland. Now let's moving on to our second topic, which is our services. Now, what is our specialty actually? Supercell focuses on the free game development that yields profit through the in-game micropayments. We also have objective to create games that stays popular through the years. The objective has not just been that. We wanted to also just design something great that users would love eventually. As you can see in the picture, the happy faces when Feli and Timur released Heyday after the failure of a beta version of Gunsai.net in 2011, then finally in 2012, Supercell finally managed to release the game of Heyday. Our evolution is basically divided into 4 release dates. The first in the 2012 Heyday release date, in 2013 Clash of Clans release date, in 2016 Clash Royale release date, and in 2018 Brawl Stars release date. Our products is of course our best mobile games. We have 4 mobile games that was released through the years. The first is Heyday that was released in 2012. The second is Clash of Clans that was released in 2013. The third is that Clash Royale that was released in 2016. The fourth and the last is the Brawl Stars that was released 3 years ago in 2018. This is the momentary picture when we are celebrating at our office after Clash of Clans is officially released. Now, in 2021, we have around 500,000 million active players all over the world. Now coming to an end of the most important content, we have the company structure to discuss. Our company structure consists of Ika Pananin as our CEO, Jen Snellman as our CFO, Lassi Lapinen as our product lead, Visa Forstein as our lead programmer, Miko Kodisoja as our game lead, and Nico De Rome as our server architect. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to today's presentation in our shareholders meeting. I hope this will give you a nice view about our company's profile.